But we are in November though.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I don't know how you're in shorts, man.
Bro, because man, you get me. I'm outside. I told you,
Brother.
I'm outside.
You
I'm outside
really
more
are.
time.
You really are, man.
40% of my day, I'm outside.
You really are. That's football mentality right there, bro.
40% of my day, I'm outside, man. I got to get used to the climate. Playing these matches, I can't be one of them men that jump on the pitch and be like, bro, it's cold, bro.
Do you play
The
better?
only guy just struggling with the cold, you know.
Do you play better in the winter or in the summer?
The majority of the season is in the winter, so it's like,
Yeah.
if man plays good, 9 to 10, it's gonna be in the winter. Sometimes it's only for pre-season. That's it. The season is never really played in the winter time. It's always freezing during the season.
You know, I can never get used to Millsy's pre-seasons, only just because I think it was like the intensity and the heat condition. Like, because usually every time we did pre-season, it was just always boiling. It was like 32, 31.
We done, well, I wasn't really preaching. We done some in the cold before. We went like Greenwich.
Greenwich was in the cold,
I was
wasn't it?
never there.
Yeah, that was serious. That one was real.
Imagine doing Greenwich in the summer, though.
Yeah, you faint storm.
I've done that run in the summer since we've left, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that one time.
How was it?
You are who you are.
What was it say for you?
I went back still. I mean, no, it was mad. Like, I think I must have, to be fair, I went with Charlotte, innit? So to show her type shit. So obviously, she did
What
like.
did she do to you, fam? She annoyed you, innit?
Said, what did she do?
She put too much salt in my food, bro. I had to show her what I got.
I was like, yo, like, there's this route, you get me?
Let's walk this way.
This way.
In fact, you know, let's jog it while we're at it.
So let's get a little prep in our step.
She must have struggled at that hill. Cause
No, that hill was
that hill you need reach.
Yeah, you need reach, bro. That hill's mad. That hill is mad, bro.
Is it that peak?
No, the hill's
Bro, it's
dark.
like you're walking up this wall, fam.
Yeah.
Was it that steep?
Bro, it's
We should do the run.
I'm intrigued
guys
because
let me know.
I knew he was going to be like, nah, y'all niggas go do
let me
that.
know, fam.
I'm
how it goes,
intrigued
cause
because everyone's told me so many stories about this spot, but I've just never.
when I get my 5K back down to like 20, sub 20.
It's dark. Do you know why the run's mad as well? Because you're surrounded by so many. Like, on your own, it's hard. It's probably worse. But because you got other people, and it's different types. So obviously you got running down a hill, then you got a flat, then you got running up a hill. So it's like some people might be really fast at the flat, some people might be really fast at the hill, or really fast at going down the hill, but going up the hill. So, like, for example, there was one time I was so like ahead of Darnell, so ahead, it was a joke. On the hill, he just cool man up, humbled man, differently, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Darnell's finishing front. This is not, but he was really good at going up the hill.
Yeah.
I was terrible at going up the hill.
There's a technique
terrible
going up the
going
hill
up,
still. There's a technique, isn't it?
What?
Like going up the hill, there's a technique.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say.
I would say there is.
I would say there is a technique. I don't know if I know the technique, but if you move your feet quick, get me more power. Or if you get long range, but then I've got a good stride. I struggle up the hill. I don't know. More power production, innit?
Yeah, momentum.
It's power production. You're powerful, innit? You're going against a resistance, which is obviously gravity.
No, but it's also endurance as well because you're doing that all the way up.
Yeah, you have to continue it.
Is the hill like, you know, like on that Sydenham station, like
Similar still.
similar?
Yeah.
Because you know that hill's kind of
Yeah,
peak
that
as
one,
well.
And you got to lunge up it. You got to lunge up it,
Bro,
innit?
man,
Lunge. Yeah.
I was telling Kofi when I used to work at House of Fraser, yeah. Man used to have to do that, bro. Like I'm talking about in the mornings.
Going down is fine.
I
but
would
going up-
literally run from my house all the way to Sydenham Hill Station non-stop, yeah. In the hard bottom shoes, cause
Deep.
like I'm YG.
Yeah.
And that hill when you're going down, you know self-control.
hard
With the hard bottom
Shoes is
shoes,
peak,
your foot's at the front like that.
You might as well just be gliding down
man
there,
shit
bro.
look
I was
like
wearing
this.
a tie, yeah. My tie is all, your tie is all like this, just embarrassing you, fam. All
That was mad. That was mad.
There's nothing bad about that.
What?
So basically, me and Nick's toes just touched.
Yeah, but you got kicks on, so it was safe.
Oh, okay.
It was safe.
Crazy.
It's what?
Them man are playing footsies, man.
What's crazy about that?
Are you playing footsies?
No, I just happened to accidentally touch his toe, but there's
But that's
nothing wrong with
footsies,
that.
though.
It's not footsies.
It was just accident.
But it's footy, bro. Whether it's accident or not, bro.
There's nothing wrong with footsies though, man to man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
What do you think, Jay?
I always wear socks, so. I don't know. I only play footsies when I'm with someone else.
I don't think I even like footsies.
Wait, where was we? Let's not talk about footsies. We was actually talking about something decent.
No, I was talking about the Sydenham Station hill. No, because I actually walked up that hill today. Back in the day, I just
You should try to run it, fam.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good, but like it would be a nice to do in the middle of like a circuit, like if you're running around and then use that as like a finisher or something like that.
A finisher, bro.
You know what I mean? Like really test the endurance there.
Now that would actually be good still.
You gotta put your jaw to work with those ones there.
That is wild. Put your jaws to work.
What's wild about that, sir?
Why do you need to put your jaws to work?
Yeah, because it's a bit, it's a bit tough.
You just let that sit. You don't need to put your jaws to work, fam. That's crazy.
I hear that. It's good information.
Yeah, man.
Good
Try it.
information.
Let me know.
That is good
Like it.
information.
Man.
That's good information.
Man, hill sprints, man. Hill sprints are good.
In meal sprints, no, but it is good for your calves as well. To be fair.
Yeah, fact. I wouldn't know, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I think it is calf work then when you're going up them hills. Like,
It's just whole leg work, fam.
what, you don't have calves?
You don't see, bro. I don't really build calves. Genetically, I'm not really a calf, man. I got a low insertion on my calf at the bottom. I'm high insertion on my calf at the bottom.
That's most black people, though.
Exactly. But I got the worst. I got like one of the worst kinds. You get me?
No, I tell you, your calves ain't bad. I won't
They're
say.
not bad.
Do you know it is? It's because you're tall.
Yeah, because I'm tall and I got long legs in it. So like this stuff is just
Yeah, because you're tall, your legs
No,
are going on
that
forever.
is, yeah, that is,
Bruv, if you're looking at it like, yeah, you be looking like this. Then his toes will be like there, cuz.
Do you know how funny that is? That's funny still.
yeah, you got that long part at the end.
Yeah, that's what
I'll
I'm
say your calves are the same size, fam.
What, my calves?
It's Nick's.
You reckon?
I'll say so.
Hold on.
It's just Nick's legs are like, you get me, as he said, longer. No, don't rock mad thing.
I say like, wait a second.
No, you might be right. You know,
They're the same size.
that's like, you get me.
But yours is just compressed, you get me?
Yeah, I don't-
That's what I said. I won't necessarily you have small calves.
Yeah.
You just got like,
I just got long limbs.
yeah, long limbs.
Long limbs.
I got short calves. I think that's what it is that people don't really. I got short calves.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My calf is just up here with it.
yeah.
I don't think I even like the look of big calves, if I'm to be
Nah,
honest.
bro. I'm sorry, that's what I want from.
Huh?
Big calves do represent like a sturdiness about you. If you got big calves,
If you
Like
see
your leg
someone
just
with
looks
big calves, you'd be like,
unmovable.
I wouldn't want him to kick me.
yeah.
So you think straight away.
Yeah, I
From.
see a lot of rugby lads that have big calves.
Yeah, but fam, it's just the white brothers, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
really and truly.
Because their insertion's so low. Like their shit is like their calf starts from here. This shit is like here, bro.
yeah, their calves is different.
And it just looks mad.
And I don't really see them training calves like that either.
It's just,
Like,
it's just how they
it's
you
genetic.
get me. It's, how they-
Yeah.
When I see a white guy with small calves, it looks weird. You're like, brother,
it's like how? Like how?
What's going
you
on
missed,
here?
you missed out there.
Yeah,
What's
you
going
missed
on?
out still.
What's
You missed
going
out.
on?
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah,
That's mad though.
yeah.
That's unfortunate about black folk that we you know,
That you got small calves.
small calves is like a natural thing.
Apparently, something about our backs as well. Like when compared to swimmers, like I think they have hollow backs compared to like us. Something like that. It's something about like how they swim. Their backs are naturally, genetically fixed. Where it's like it works with the water compared to like black people with our backs. Someone said that about with when what was his name was when all the
Phelps.
Olympic Phelps.
And he's got swimming is like a fact like combination of so many different factors. So the way your body's shaped, but then also over time, man's arms are long.
Yeah,
Fam.
he's got a hell of long limbs,
Bro, man can go like this and then slap this shoulder, cause
Yeah,
it's different.
He's got long limbs,
And then obviously your lungs as well. So his chest, you see his like torso is like big here, but he hasn't got like muscle. It's just big because his lungs are like naturally bigger than most people. So it's like opened up his rib cage. So man can like go on the water for like a minute straight.
I would love to see a different race of someone to kill.
What, in swimming?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
I think we
Spell the
we
myth.
got enough stuff, fam.
Yeah, we
That's
do
like
take
saying
it.
how a white brother coming to beat Usain Bolt's time, fam.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Like the world will hail this person. Like
I remember there was some
you've
one
done it.
French guy, fam. First it was Adam Jamili, but I'm sure he's got like a
Nah, he's got a little bit of
hint
mix
of
in
black
there.
in him or
Yeah,
something.
got a little something.
Something, bruv.
Something. Ross Barkley.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah,
Just-
Ross,
He ain't all the
yeah.
way. He ain't all the
You
way.
know,
Man has
Kieran
like,
Trippier
jollof like
dons.
once a week or something, fam.
Kieran
Yeah,
Trippier.
yeah.
I said Kieran Trippier.
No, you know you got a little ounce of black. in
He
you.
got a little something in there.
You got a little something. You got a
There
little
was
something.
one French brother I saw, fam. He
I said his middle name Jamal.
Great
Kieran
granddad,
Jamal,
and
you
that.
know,
Great granddad fought in World War II.
for Guyana.
Get me?
Okay, I know. That's jokes.
Even when you look at someone like Ryan Giggs, you don't even think. He doesn't look like he's got a bit of black in him. But he's
What
got a bit
white
of black
brother?
in
What
him.
white brother in history do you think? You know what? Nah, he definitely got some black in him.
Oh, there's a couple, you know.
I'm sure Channing Tatum. What's his name?
Channing Tatum.
Channing
The
Tatum.
way how he dances, innit? That boy can move.
Listen, that boy got rhythm.
that boy can move.
I'm sure he has. I'm sure Tom Hardy as well got black in him somewhere.
I'm sure Justin Timberlake definitely got some black in him. After all them bangers he gave
I don't
us.
know. Have you seen that video of him and Timberland in the
studio? Yeah,
he looked like a white boy to me. Still,
at that point. No, but you know,
he was in there trying to find his rhythm.
No, but white boys that like you could be black.
Well, you got just get up out of there.
Grealish. I was gonna say Grealish.
No.
Grealish got that.
Grealish is a try hard.
Yeah, he's trying hard.
Oh, he's just trying hard.
Yeah, he's like
so.
Not half step though. Not half step.
Do you mean man's got a full Euro step?
No, yeah,
move.
because no, you don't be afraid to use your tongue, fam.
Bro, I told you stop hitting on me. Fam.
You say you got sweet in your mouth, though, innit?
I didn't say that.
I thought you got. Ain't you got sweet in your mouth?
Yeah, but I didn't tell you that.
No, but it's in there, though, innit?
Somewhere.
You say something there, Nick?
No.
So
Yeah, let's get into it.
yeah. So Philski. This is big stuff, though. I have to actually be a bit more serious. So, for those who don't know,
Do we have to say his name though?
Who's Philski?
It's kind of out there already. It's not even confidential anymore.
Said it 3 times as well.
So basically, for those who don't know, he's basically like I personally
Yeah, did you bring them
didn't know.
for us or did you bring them for you,
I
bro?
brought them for the pod.
Fam.
I'm part of the podcast.
Listen, I'm pop staff. I'm staff, bro.
I qualify for him.
So I don't know what he got bait for, but during the time of
We
like
know what he got bait for. Fam.
no, but even he was bait before that.
Talking about? Who we
So
talking
Phil's
Just some brother from ends, not our ends, but from.
he went to my secondary. After secondary, come like uni times, he just blew up in it, and we was at a birthday party. All 3 of us was
Why
there.
did he blow up, fam? Stop giving half stories.
No, he was already known before that though.
Oh, what?
Then after what happened,
And there must have been like the uni rave scene then. No?
uni rave scene, I think that's what kind of got him out there. But yeah, essentially, obviously, known guy. I don't know what he really got bait for. I think it was for uni scenes and like people knowing him and that. Like, you know, you just got bait for him, innit? He's one of those guys in the ends where growing up, obviously I went secondary with him. He was always quiet. Wasn't the person that obviously people knew him to be in uni, innit? And as the time went on, obviously you got a name in it. Now, during the time of like 2016, 2017, he went viral. But it wasn't for the right reason. It was kind of like viral because people already knew who he was and so and so. And basically, there was a leak on Twitter, innit?
What did he do?
He was basically, it was kind of like the whole Posty West London thing,
either,
innit?
cause
The whole what?
Remember when Posty, the whole West London situation? When obviously...
he said he told the girl to say West London.
Well, imagine that, but imagine instead of saying West London, just say my name. Say Philski. So that went viral because basically he was beating a thing.
He was beating a thing and he said say Philski.
And she wasn't saying a damn thing. And for some reason, yeah, I don't know how this video got leaked. It got leaked. Everyone was just...
he recorded it.
Yeah, he's dumb. He sent it to the group
And he
chat.
sent it to one of the man them or the
Yeah.
group chat. And then,
Done
like,
out,
bruv, this ain't cool.
Yeah, this ain't cool.
Done
This
out,
guy's
yeah.
a waste, man.
That shit got leaked. It went viral. He was done out.
I don't know why people give people ammo. You know, like people give people ammo. Like they will share something.
He's looking for ratings, isn't it?
So, like you're in a vulnerable position and you just share it. Yeah, like you said, like looking for some sort of validation or respect. And it's like, bro, you've just armed like a potential enemy. By the end of the day, like them friends, like they're not his friends. Because they would have just messaged back and said, big man, this ain't it. Like this ain't a good look, pattern up. Don't be sending this in the group chat. It's not that type of party. But really, they were on the sneak thing where it's like, you know what? This guy pisses me off, bro. I'm pulling the trigger, fam. And man just,
And
you
man's
get me.
already got name anyway, so this is already going to be famous. Like, people in America were jumping in on that. And like, that was all it was.
As well.
Yeah.
Could be low-key haters as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a whole hashtag. Like, everyone just put the hashtag save Philski for time. It was like, yeah, it was 2017, I remember. And then he got viral again. I forgot what it was for.
Or no,
Something to do with Afro Nation. So when the first Afro Nation came out, apparently this was word of mouth though, it wasn't evident, but he was moving a bit abusive to one of the girls that was over there. So then people got wind of this again, like, what, you again? So
man said the neighborhood villain. Cause
the neighborhood villain strikes again. So obviously this is all alleged because I didn't actually know get any evidence from this. But this brings me now to 2023. I'm surprised I didn't catch one of this, but obviously I'm not on that side of the Twitter. But he went viral again, and this time it was for obviously every reason's been wrong, but this one was like, all right, now, yeah, this is major. So it was around about the time in August 2023, and the reason why I'm saying this is because it goes down to the point that I'm going to make on this topic, innit? But essentially, he was speaking to a girl, and basically what happened is that she was away in Dubai. So they were speaking. We don't know what level in terms of if they were seeing each other or if they were just speaking. But things wasn't going out the way how it was meant to. And he ended up abusing her.
Was he in Dubai as well?
He was in Dubai as well. So I think when they were speaking, they must have gone there to link each other or whatnot. So yeah. So he ended up abusing her, like physically abusing her. So this went viral. She posted it all over on her gram, on the Snapchat, and in Twitter, and she basically was posting up updates on the stories, innit? So it circulated from his birthday, which was on the 20th of October. So she brought this up, obviously, innit? So yeah, obviously, she basically got trapped in the yard. She couldn't leave. He was physically abusing her, and then she actually put out evidence of proof.
That's mad.
So it went viral all over, innit? And at this point now, once it went viral, everybody knew about this. It was like, yo, like, that's it. Like, this is not cool. Like, and it goes down to the whole women not feeling protected. And obviously we all know that this has been a thing where, like, again, there's been countless and countless examples of, like, women being in very harmful situations at the arms of men, particularly a guy like this now, in this situation where he's basically trapped her inside the yard, in the room, so in the hotel room. It's not allowing her to leave. And literally, like, again, for the evidence shows, it's not even alleged because obviously now there's evidence there, innit? He's thumped her up, he's done all of this.
What, a video of him punching her up?
There's a video of, like, the after effect, innit? But he's trying to take the phone, like, he's obviously locked her in, like, he's refused for her to leave, he's standing in front of the door.
See that type of shit, see that there, man?
Swapping.
Yeah, so this went viral not too long ago.
Wait, I don't know, whose is this? Is this your, what's this? This is everything, this is everything.
This,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to keep swiping.
Nah,
Man's
this is in the chat, innit?
get me
It's not
fooling
like-
around, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around. Fuck around. Whoa, whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
See Kofi's nudes and that.
Yeah. See my dick in there. Like.
Boy,
Boy.
That one you don't need to share.
you have to be too explicit because
But yeah, so now it's a thing where he's been officially cancelled. Talking about officially.
who cancelled him from?
Oh, the whole, let's just say the whole.
This is the
words
first
of
I'm
Twitter.
hearing about it.
Yeah, it depends on the kind of Twitter that, well, the side of Twitter that you're on, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's just say if you was to bring him up or somewhere in the conversation, because again, when he was at obviously your bedroom's birthday and you're taking pictures, you ain't gonna be in them spaces no more. Photography business is done. Yeah, his namesake, really and truly, that's done now. And people, now that they've seen this, is basically wash their hands away from him, innit? But it goes back to the whole conversation of like how women are really still feeling as if like they're still being in harmful situations like this with obviously guys like this as well, which is, again, it's always going to be an unfortunate situation, but women just not feeling safe at all. Like, I think not too long ago, there was I think this happened in Croydon. No, it wasn't Croydon, my bad, actually. No, but it was in South, where there was a woman, a guy literally crossed the platform.
Oh, what, on the train?
Yeah.
I've seen that, yeah, I've seen that. That's mad.
I just thought,
That's mad. Man,
He's tapped, bro.
He literally-
Yeah, he's tapped. He's
He
tapped.
had problems.
he
He's
definitely
finished.
did. But like, you know, he's so tapped to the point where it was like, who was around to like stop this? Like,
Yeah.
why are we recording videos? Like, who was around to at least be like,
She
"Aight,
was
this guy's
recording,
tapped."
innit? So I think it was like late. It was like being at like Sydenham Hill at some dumb time.
And it's
There's no
just
one
you
there, innit?
and that person.
Yeah, fam. And to get to the main road is like,
Yeah.
if man was to run, he'd catch me, fam.
Yeah.
Get me, so man has to like kind of stand my ground.
It's kind of peak, you know, because with everything going on, I can't understand, but I can feel like empathy in it. Because like, obviously everyone knows now it's winter, it's early, dark and that. Yeah. And like, I walk down the road, yeah, and bro, I literally, any other day, like no matter what time of the day, bro, if you feel like, because I'm walking in the same direction as you or whatever, and you feel nervous or scared, listen, this is daylight. I'm going to my direction.
That's your problem still.
That's a you problem. But I'm very more conscious now. Once it goes past 4:30 and it's light out, brother, like I either have to cross the road, and it's like a part of me is also thinking like, I know I'm not going to do anything, but I understand for them it's a different ball game and they need the peace of mind. So it's like I'll cross the road. Just because I don't want you to feel like, even if I'm right behind you or I'm a couple steps behind you, you feel either like you really just don't feel safe regardless of that time anyway.
I find it funny though. Like I'll be playing with it. I'll be walking.
No, you crazy.
I'll be like, because you know what? Sometimes
you crazy.
I'll be in my jacket.
Man's in his back, just ringing his bell.
No, not even the back thing. If I'm walking, yeah, but I'm walking from station to station, or if I'm walking from a location to my house or whatever, and and it's dark, and I'm in like my big black jacket. And my jacket's long.
And you know what you have to do? Just put you don't even have to put the hoodie on.
Well, I wouldn't put the hood on, but more time I might have my do-rag on. Like,
Nick walks fast as well, fam.
But
He does.
So it's like, bro, if anything, people are absolutely if it's that dark, bro, they're terrified of me right now.
You're getting all the space.
Yeah,
all the space.
So I'll be walking there and I'll know, no, this guy's shot. Like, I just know this guy is shot.
See, man, I'm fine with that, but when it's a different gender, it's a whole different ball game, innit?
No, but yeah, even if it's female, because like I know, because if anything, I know like if anything, I'm probably gonna protect them. Like the type of person I am, and probably how they feel right now is the complete opposite. It's ridiculous. So they're probably sitting there thinking, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, like, I don't know what this guy's on.
I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. If anything was to happen, I'd be probably the one to protect you rather than anything else, bro.
And you know what's mad? We always can say we know that, but they don't
know
that.
Yeah. But I find that amusing though. Because it's like judging character. You're judging a book by its cover. Like, stop thinking just because you see someone that's all black and walking in the dark like they're a threat.
So what do you think?
Try and not think that way.
Is there a solution to this then?
No, there's not a solution other than people not thinking that way. Like just try and.
Yeah, but knowing that it happens. So obviously, this example that's Kofi's given us, what can be done to prevent things like that?
Say hi or something. Like,
say hi.
Come across as a friendly individual.
No. Like, but the Philski don.
Oh, the Philski thing.
Like women, like basically not being intimidated or in a position where they're like, cool, I can be taken advantage of or harmed.
What, in relationships or on the streets?
I don't know.
I think it's even worse. They were seeing each other.
If it's a relationship, then
it's even worse.
That's I think that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, it's the whole
But if it's anything before a relationship, then like from as much as possible, because you can't obviously tell if someone's like, some people can hide the fact that they're crazy. Do you know what I mean? But you have to do your research, bruv. Especially as a girl, to put yourself in, because even me, like, think deep it, yeah. Being with like girls and that, yeah, that sounds mad the way I said it. Like I'm being with bare girls, but like seeing girls or speaking to girls. If you say you go out with her or something, you're thinking right now. Theoretically, she's trusting her safety with me. Whether you're
on a madness.
Yeah, whether you're like on a trip or like even just going out on a date or whatever. Like, brother. Like, right now, firstly, if anything happens, like anyone tries to attack her, she's gonna think like I'm
first point in contact.
Yeah, I'm the first line of defense.
Yeah.
And then secondly, like I could be a psycho, but she's still here. Do you know what I mean? So
it's true, you know. I do think that at times, like, even when it comes down to like you're gonna go on a date and like they say, oh yeah, like here's my pickup location. They've literally now revealed where they live to a person that they don't know yet, like that.
You have to, yeah. So,
which is very kind of brazy when you think about it. But
how's the combat? Or how?
Unless she sends you 10 doors down and he's like, yeah, I'll meet you there.
No,
you know
but
I mean?
Things like that though, because I think you have to just, as a woman, you just have to have a different type of edge about you. Like you have to think different. Like as a guy, because you get me self-defense, whatever in it. even guys, sometimes you have to have an edge because you don't want to be in a like useless, like a pointless situation. I'll give you an example. So obviously my little sister, she's gone out. I didn't even know she's gone out, bro. She's gone out to one of her friends' birthdays, yeah. Obviously my little sister's kind of young, so there's certain times I'm not going to expect her to still be out. Especially like, I'm thinking, bro, I'm chilling, so I'm thinking she's in her room or something. I even left. I wasn't even at home. I went to my girl's house. She's called me. I like getting to 11. She's like, oh, are you gonna pick me up? I said, pick you up. I said, where are you? Are you not home? Why am I picking you up? So I went to my friend's birthday. I said, so firstly, you didn't tell me that you're leaving. Yeah, maybe you told mum, but you didn't tell me. Secondly, you're just springing this up on me. You haven't discussed in terms of, so I really told her, listen, like, when you leave and my little cousin done something similar, yeah. She came to my house with no plan of how she's going back to her house, just expecting me to drop her. I said, listen, before you leave your house as a lady, as a female, you need to know how you're getting from point A to point B. And then you also need to have a backup plan. Don't just leave your house thinking, yo, so I'll get home somehow. Because a lot of ladies now, they put their safety in the hands of others. And then unfortunately,
particularly guys,
and unfortunately, you don't know nothing about them.
That's
and
a
then
fact.
they can start doing so. Bro, man had to order my little sister Uber, yeah.
so the price must have been brazy.
No, bro,
And
at that
watch
point,
it.
I watched it. Bro.
Yeah, you
I
watched that.
wasn't even like,
Why is he taking so long?
bro. But the thing is, yeah, Uber driver, I was expecting one like Abdi or one, you get me, Hassan or something. Yeah.
Mr. Jamal.
Brother, I was Jamal, cuz
Wait, you
Taekwondo champion. I
Yeah,
said,
man shit with a do-rag on like this.
bro. I swear, fam, if I could pull up my recent rides, yeah. Man said, you know when like, I don't know why they even do this, but they have like fun facts. I don't know, maybe to
really?
of like Uber drivers.
I've
but-
not even know. I've taken
I've
about
never
7
noticed that.
Ubers in the
No,
last
bro, but
like
I was on
couple
that
of days.
app, I was looking for all the safety features, like report the trip, share your
Man
ride.
got fun
Yeah.
facts.
There's fun facts about the Uber driver, innit?
Yeah.
You know, you go on like their profile, you can see how many rides they've done, their average star rating and stuff. And he's like, oh, I'm a national Taekwondo champion. I said, fuck, bro. I can't even beat him.
Man said he got the hands too. He said he got
So
hands.
their hairs on them.
I'm trying to see if it says his height or his weight. Bro, I said, bro, what weight class you in? Bro, I said, nah. I was even getting more annoyed that my sister's like, bro, now if it goes throwing hands, yeah. Man's throwing hands with a Taekwondo. Just because you didn't plan your day, you know. But things like that, I think women, females, ladies, young girls, you have to be like, you have to almost think worst case scenario and plan against it. Do you know what I mean? Like
mad.
I had girls in my secondary school that had rape whistles on them. Do you know what I mean? And you back then you're probably thinking, why you got a rape whistle on you? Like no one ain't gonna rape you. Nah, fam. Young girl going home by herself, especially during the winter. You have to be. You get me. You have to give yourself every
It's
chance.
vital. And even just
Being
as the guys around him, yeah, like it's mad, like because that your story reminds me of a situation that happened years ago, yeah. So my mum was going out to a concert, innit, the O2, and this was only like 4 or 5 years ago, something like just it was before COVID. So, but I wasn't around, innit. So obviously she was gonna go there. She was gonna obviously like drink and whatever. She was gonna enjoy herself. So she don't want to drive. Even if mum takes, she don't really drink like that. So even if she's gonna take one drink, she don't want to drive at all, and she don't like driving to the O2 and all that stuff. So she was like, no, I'm not gonna drive, whatever. But I couldn't drop her there, innit. Obviously I was busy. So then I've come home now, and she calls me. She's like, yo, this taxi driver's taking me all I want to do is go to O2. He's taking me in the tunnel. What kind of fuckery is this? He's trying to kidnap me.
Yo.
I said, what? Brother, I'm eating my cereal or something. You get, I said,
Man slid the front like
I
this.
said, cuz.
Man said, come again.
This guy mad. He's like, yeah, I'm telling him to turn back, but he's gone into the tunnel now. You get, so we can't go nowhere. We're
And now
going
the
east.
reception's cut off on
Why
that.
are we getting east? When I want to go O2's down the road. Where the fuck's this man taking
This is an Uber though.
Uber. I said,
Show me your
there's no. I said, brother, where? Like, I need to leave now. He was like, nah. Me and him, that mum from Brixton, you get me? She's like, don't worry about it. I don't need you, son. I'm about to fuck this guy.
I'm just letting you know.
You get me? Like,
I was letting you
I'm
know.
about to fuck this nigga up. You
Yeah,
get me? She's like, yo, when we stop, it's on for this you.
I'm calling you for his witness. so you can be his
brother,
witness.
I'm sitting there like, this is a mad, because basically,
yeah.
like, bro, from my house, you might know where my yard is. The O2 is a 20-minute drive that way, bro.
Yeah.
No tunnels, no none of that. It's just Greenwich. It's Deptford,
Through
Greenwich. It's
Deptford,
done
yeah.
easy. Why are we in Blackwall Tunnel?
Yeah.
My mum's going ballistic in this Uber.
Man went all through what's that area, Bermondsey and all that.
Yeah, man went
for
through all
no
of that
reason.
to go Blackwall Tunnel.
Yeah.
Now we're in the tunnel. My mum's freaking out. She's like, "This is fuckeries."
The reception
I'm
dying out.
meeting
and
her
that.
friends and that, you know.
Yeah.
This is all like a 30-minute drive now. She's thinking, "What the fuck?" So then what ended up happening is that he ended up driving back, basically trying to calm my mum down, and he's like, calm down. She's like, I ain't calming down for shit.
Where was he from? God,
He's one of the
that's
Andes
gonna
and
make
that-
that story so
He's
much
from one of the
funnier.
Andes, and he's one of them, man. You get me? He's like, calm down, darling, calm down.
But everybody got ways though. So what's going on?
She's like, brother, I don't give a fuck what you're trying to say, bro. You're bugging right now. Like, this is mad.
Like, I'm on traffic roadblock. I'm going down the other way. He said, I know what I'm doing, man.
But like in my head, I'm thinking that I was trying to compute like, how does it even make sense to go to Blackwall Tunnel? Like, I was just trying to figure it out
sitting at traffic.
because it's you're basically, by the time you get to the end of Blackwall, you've already passed the water, bro. You passed the water. You don't need to go nowhere near that to go to. You get me?
That's gone past us.
Yeah, deep. So I'm like, fam, this is mad. Anyway, I think long story less long, she ended up getting another Uber. So I called her another Uber.
Wait, she got out and got another
Yeah,
Uber.
got another Uber and took her there. She was near enough an hour late, over an hour late, bro.
I would have been vexed.
Has your mum got Uber before?
Never. She would be so confused.
My mum's got Uber out twice, and I had to order it for both times.
Yeah, 100. Yeah,
Called me, I
we
was
have
like,
the Uber.
Can you order me an Uber? I said, bruv.
That's how
Them
they
calls
say.
are
it.
annoying, boy.
That's how they
Or
say.
Or order
it.
your auntie an Uber. Like your mum will call you to order your auntie an Uber. And then
I ain't never
and
had
she's
that
in,
before.
she's in some other spot. You get
I ain't
me?
never had
Where
that
is
one
it?
before.
I said, it's flipping home, man.
Yeah, it's long.
Where you standing? It's
He said, meet him down the road. You've not gone down the road. I did. I went by the KFC. Not by the KFC, by the Starbucks.
Hey fam, let me tell you a story here. So imagine, I've pulled up. I was going to the barbers. Yeah, you know the turn on the corner of the road, that right turn. Yeah. So I parked there in it. So as I'm pulling up to park, yeah, you know when you turn that road, you can either turn a right or you can go straight.
Yeah.
So I've turned that right. Yeah. As I'm pulling up, there's a space on the left side of the road. I see one white. It was raining. This guy was on like shorts. He had his hood up, and his hood was like this. Like his ears were like,
Oh.
yeah. I said, he just looked lost. He looked different. Yeah. So I'm pulling up. Yeah, I'm slowing down, but he's walking towards my car. So I'm thinking, this is odd. My car, like, you're never gonna see an Uber that's my type of car, like ever.
Wait,
Ubers are like
no way.
one of three cars.
Prius,
That Prius
Tesla,
or Toyota, bruv. You
Prius,
get me?
Tesla, or Toyota. That's.
But even if it's
Uber
high
style
end,
kit.
it's still not gonna be.
It's not gonna be
Johnny's
what
got.
I'm
You always
pushing.
know because they have that sticker by the right hand side of the glass.
No, but even if it's like the same make, it's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna
a
be different. It's gonna be
E-class
E-Class,
or
S-Class. It's gonna be something different. Like,
You get me?
Bro,
And
man ain't jumping to your car.
Man ain't jumping in the E-Class
Nah.
with his hood like this and
yeah,
his ears push up.
exactly. He ain't getting. You get
Trust
me,
me,
exactly.
bro, man. I think he was even wearing flip flops. It was rain. It just started. You know, people like probably like hopped out the house or something, maybe going shops, and just started raining. So you got caught out in the rain.
Yeah.
So he just looked unprepared for the weather.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up. I'm about to get out. But he's walked up to my front door, my passenger's door. I said, that is weird behavior. You orders an Uber and go sit next to the driver.
front,
cuz.
yeah.
I do. Well, I used to.
What?
That's
Wait,
weird.
hold on.
No,
That
you know
is-
this though.
But I don't know that.
I said it on the pod.
You said it before, but
You sit
that's
on the pod.
weird.
You sit in the front.
I don't know
What with
why.
my
But
man?
you don't anymore though.
I don't anymore. I've stopped.
Why?
Tyra, bro.
What made you stop? Man started farting in that.
No, it's just that he was like, "Why do you do that?" And I was like, "What's wrong with it?" He was like, "Bro, that's weird." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Is
Oh,
it?"
what he said that?
Yeah. And now I was
Oh,
like, "Oh, yeah."
Who?
he
What
was
him? What Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would have said the
Uber guy.
driver. The driver's like looking at you like, "Hey, brother,
I don't.
hey, blare that.
Yeah.
This is my space. Sit in the back."
I don't know why I used to do that. I just used to be in
Fam.
there.
And more time when they look dodgy, I'll sit behind them
But directly.
directly.
Dude, just in case. Nigga.
Yeah, just in case, guys.
Nigga,
Just
I
in
knew
case.
it was
Just in
bullshit.
case, right? I'll take us both. We're both going down, bro. But anyways, I'm getting out. Like I've parked up. I haven't turned my engine off yet. Man's come to my door. Just obviously my door's locked.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
trying to
Open your
open. He's trying to open. But he's trying for time.
But the peak thing is when you open your door.
No, bro, man's opened my door. I've put off my engine. I've opened my door. I've got up and I've looked over the car. I said, "Can I help you?" He's like, "Oh my days, I'm so sorry." He started panicking, bruv.
Did you not check your license plate, brother?
I said, he's like, I'm so sorry, bro. It's a mistake, blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, man. So I've shut my door. I've locked my car.
He's lucky still.
I'm walking off. And obviously I see his Uber pulling up. This nigga's Uber did look nothing like my car, cuz. I said, fam, you was this close to getting kidnapped.
Yeah, literally.
Facts. Bro, if I was somebody else, I'd be like, all right, what white brother?
Yeah, no, facts like, oh yeah, what do you want? Gets in the car, you right? Yeah, cool.
Finished, I'm gone.
What's your name again? All right, cool. Yeah.
Last time you heard
finished.
You know what's funny? He's probably going to check his app like, wait, I think Mike. I said, no, don't worry about it. Shove yourself in. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
don't worry about it.
His Uber was like a Ford or something, but it's like the family, like, you get me?
Yeah.
Them ones, like
Big
the
thing.
family cars.
No, but you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Why did nobody should ever go in the cab without checking the license plate of a
Bro.
car? That's crazy.
Yeah,
What,
man,
you
no,
never
no,
checked
no.
No.
You need to
I
see.
advise that.
Yeah.
Facts. Me, but I big man, who's the Uber for? Because Ubers, you know what Ubers are doing right
you
now?
are crazy.
No, listen, you know what Ubers are doing right now?
Talk to
Ubers are on the phone now, you know.
What is it?
Man gets in an Uber, bro. I'll take an Uber to training sometimes, innit? So I'll get Uber to train. Bro, man's on the phone. Is it right for me to be on the phone? Alright.
Yeah, they did it a lot. They did it a lot.
I don't know that.
I don't mind.
No, I don't mind, but I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, hold
No,
on.
but man's still checking the number plate though.
No, facts. But what I'm saying is, I'll go in there and sometimes I'll bust the door. I'll check the number plate. It's like it's automatic, innit?
Yeah,
It's automatic.
like-
You see that? You see it? Alright, cool.
Calm. That's
But
me.
what I'm saying is that sometimes I bust the door, yeah. Man ain't saying nothing. Man's saying hi. I'm like, hey man, who Ubers this, bro? You get me? I be like, hey man, who Ubers this, bro?
Man said, this Uber, right?
You get me? Because niggas just chilling, like, just chilling. Yeah, what's up?
No, you know what it is, yeah?
I'm like, whose Ubers this, bro?
When you-
He's
when
like,
you-
Nick, alright, cool.
You know what it is, when you get in the car with the man, them, you have to do that because you get very few rides where it's like, alright, cool, like, you know, Abdi and the man, them, and that. But like, when it's the man, them, yeah, like, you have to just double check.
Have you man ever jumped in the Uber and it was a
white
female?
brother.
No. Have you man ever jumped in the Uber? It's a female and she was buff.
Nah.
She weren't buff, but like,
So I'll go
you
there.
get me? She'll do.
She'll do, you know. You know, this ain't bad.
Bro, that'd be the
bro.
one day you make convo and that in the car and that. It's
Bro.
like, yeah, what you saying?
Oh. You man never Uber pulled,
I was about to bring that up.
bro.
I was about to bring it up.
And the
I
buff
did-
things jumped in,
I didn't have a buff thing jump in. I
but
just
she would
thought,
do.
No, I never had that. I just, you know what? I had it when I didn't even know what Uber pool was. I think it was the time where me and a couple of guys
like, what, £4? I'd say, fuck that.
yeah, I just thought that. I was like, bro, I didn't even know. I didn't think of the
I
word
Uber-
pool. I just thought it was like, oh, different.
You
I
thought
don't
it was
know.
a different option.
I don't know, like a different fuel of gas that they use or some shit like that. So yeah, it makes it cheap or whatever. So then when we stopped here and I see one white guy come in the passenger seat and then one white girl come in, I remember I looked at my boy Adrian like, who are these, man, bro? No, actually, no. We got in the cab.
And they was in there already.
And then I look at me.
You were the guest.
And I looked
No, being the guest in the Uber pool is nasty.
I remember we got in the
It's
cab.
nasty.
I remember, and they were looking at me like, they didn't say a word, they
This
just looked at me.
cheap motherfucker.
And I remember I looked at them, yeah, I looked at the driver, I was like, what the fuck you playing at, bro? I looked at him like, "Fam, what kind of violation is this, bro?
said 2 for 1, brother.
2 for 1. I'll get £12,
Yo,
brother.
I was amazed at the fact that you can actually share rides with other people.
No, bro.
How weird that is.
Bro, I did it in LA, you know. I just deeped it. No. 2 countries I've done it in. So I've done it in.
How much you deep it, son?
No. So basically,
Nah, man's not Uber pooling in a foreign
no,
land. cuz.
listen. I was in. We was in
essays
Spain,
and
yeah.
that.
We was in Spain, yeah. And we was young. We was young. We was in Spain. Me and Sean went to Spain. We was young. We was like 19, but we was kids. So we've gone, yeah. And
There's no Uber in Spain.
no, listen, it's not Uber, is what I'm saying. For this one, the next one was like the American Lyft.
Yeah.
Lift,
Anyway, yeah,
lift.
but cool. So in Spain, they were chilling. We're at a bus stop. We meet these guys from Manchester, innit? This couple from Manchester. So we're chilling, whatever. They're talking, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're all going to town, innit? We're all going into town." So we're waiting for the bus, so they're waiting for their cab. So they're waiting for their cab. Well, obviously, the cab comes. They get in the cab. They're like, "Yo, you don't want to come with us?" We're like, "All right, you get me?" And then we jump in the cab. Do you get me?
No, but you build rapport, though.
Yeah, we
innit?
built a rapport. We've been talking at the
I
bus
would
stop
do
for a
that.
minute.
I would do
And they
that.
basically go to our same hotel, innit?
I would do that.
So it was just talking whatever, and we jumped in. Obviously, got to town. We left. It was free. We didn't pay for it. You get me?
But once you get out of the cab, though, you go your
Yeah,
way.
yeah, no, yeah. Hold it down, though. Yeah, no.
Wait,
Aye,
you was getting
guys.
a bus in Spain?
Yeah, bro. It was 19. The bus stop's right across the road from the hotel.
Nah, man.
What?
I'm not getting pub. Nah.
Bro, it's an experience, bro. Do you see what I'm saying?
An experience.
You only go, bro, you're going to another country.
I'm going to take you to Ghana and I'm going to show you the
No, but
buses
that's a
in Ghana.
That's different.
No,
though.
and then I'll see if you want to experience that.
So you want this?
Do you want to call
Bro,
it?
I wouldn't even walk in Jamaica, bro.
Bro, they call it trotro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, but it's different. So anyway, we wanted to get me go down and go to town for the bus. The second time now, so we're in LA now. We was living good, you get me. But so we said, you know what, fuck it, let's try this like Uber pool thing. So we've got not Uber pool, but Lyft in it. So they got Lyft.
LYFT in it.
So then we was at the beach. So we was obviously going home. I was like, all right, let's get a Lyft. I was like, yeah, but let's not get a regular Lyft. Let's do something. do something fun. You get me? No, let's not do that. Let's do the Lyft but pool. Yeah.
Oh, so you did it out of choice?
Yeah, we was just like, let's try this shit. Like, we've never done it before, innit? So like, fuck it.
Why is these the things you want to try?
Why not, bro?
You done anal?
Huh?
You done anal?
So we tried to.
No, all the things I want to try.
So we tried
Uber pool.
You get me?
In a different country.
So we tried this thing. Yeah, so we get in now.
Apparently
Cool.
it's wrong, cuz.
So we're going now, and it's like, cool, we're chilling. And then man stops up and picks up this girl and she goes in the front. I'm thinking, this is mad, bro. Like, it was nuts. It was weird still. Like, someone was getting in, but getting in and already seeing people,
It's different still.
that's nasty still.
Was there enough space, fam?
What it was that, so how was it? It was like the guy was in the front and the girl was in the back. So
What the flip?
me and my boy,
That's already
That's already packed.
They were already Uber pooling, cuz they didn't know each other.
I don't think they did.
Man had the
What, so it was like three of us,
packing up
like-
the whip, cuz.
Yeah, like a whole.
Plenty space, bro. Like, get in.
It was like a
Pick up
mini,
your bag, pick up your bag.
mini bus stop in there or something, bro.
No, that's a bus still. That's a
But
bus.
it was a bus, innit?
a
Because
bus.
I was just like, I got in there and I just felt violated. I said, what kind of driver is this, bro? Why you got other people in this car, bro? What kind of service is this? Bear man, I've never seen or known what Uber Pool is.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm thinking, a cab is a cab. Why are there other people in this cab, bro? Then yeah, like, what agent looked at me, put the phone, was like, oh, bro, we got Uber Pool, bro. I said, oh, word.
What was your reaction? Did you react like out loud?
I looked at him. I said, brother, what's going on here? Like, because I thought I was in the right to. I thought, do you have your papers or something? Like, I looked at the driver like, fam, what's going on here, fam? Like, you can't
I would
call
have
this or
left
something.
sat on someone's lap by accident, fam.
Wait, what?
You wouldn't check. You just think this empty, innit? So you just open the door and just, oh crap. What you?
I would have done what I done when
Yeah,
when
you know,
Steve was in your car. You know, when Steve was in your car and I opened the door and I saw Kobe. What's up, nigga? Kobe said, go on the other side. I was like, oh, let's go. Them niggas getting in over there.
Man, I thought Steve was Kofi. Are you saying, bro? Alright, cool. Go
So you,
wait. If you're Steve, what's Kofi?
Yeah.
All right, what are you saying?
because you came and then
He asked no questions as well, you know.
he didn't even say.
Say, go on your eye, say nothing. I just follow the instructions, cuz. No
He didn't even
questions.
look. He already assumed.
He didn't even check. He's like, why? He's like, alright, bet.
He already assumed that.
So I bet.
The way man assumed, he was thinking, wait, I don't even know why Kofi's in the back. But I say less.
Fuck it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Alright, fam. So, I don't know if you heard, there was this story, another story that was going on Twitter, yeah. Now, we all know this Saloni girl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I just quickly checked her Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, it says she's a dating expert.
Yeah, she is.
Is she really though?
No, it's just Twitter made of that.
Cause bro, she's out here just exposing people.
Yeah.
So obviously people sending her dilemmas, yeah, and then obviously those danky sounds I beef her recently. So apparently there was a girls group. I think 2 or 3 girls. When there's a friendship group, and they're all married.
A word.
All of them cheated on their husbands
At Danky.
at Danky.
That's
First of
They're
all,
all married.
I was listening
That's
to it, I was like,
disgusting.
oh, how they
horrible.
throwing dirt on Danky's name, bro? That's the first thought
yeah.
that
They
came
had
to us.
to. They had to throw them in there.
Fam,
innit?
so why
Yeah.
you just say, oh, we went to one festival?
Give us
fam?
good publicity, man?
Trust me.
That's
But
disgusting
bro, they're
still.
all married, fam.
That's horrible.
Do you think there's a
That's horrible.
do you think there's like a thing for married women? Like they wanna
Fact. Not all of them, of course.
that they wanna you get me? They want to
They
see
want-
what's out there. Because they're married now.
Like,
But I always, maybe I'm being harsh, but I always feel like when it comes to marriage, yeah, women primarily put that as a priority compared to men. So when I hear that,
put marriage as a
like again, like really and truly, you know,
I think it's always because there's a root cause of everything. Fam.
Yeah,
because
it's always something deep
be
layers.
Like, she's not enjoying. You get me? Man's pipe game no more. Something. Or maybe she's getting bored.
It's either that, but sometimes I feel like
in this case,
a married woman cheating is crazy.
But I think a lot of women. See, this is I don't want to say this, but I feel like sometimes it comes across that a lot of women get married because they love the security of knowing that another man loves them. They feel loved, cool, and that fills that hole. But you get me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're kind of like, cool, I got that now. A man loves me, he likes the way I look, likes the way I dress, he thinks I'm funny. Perfect. Now let's get down to business. Like, I think some women do have that level of mentality or have that outlook on life when it comes to that, where it's like, I want to get married. Cool. And once they get it, it's like, perfect. Now I feel secure. Now I feel like I'm whole.
Until they realize that it's still empty.
And then it feels like, yeah, they're still empty because you don't love all essence of this man. You just love the idea and the feeling and the proudness of being married and wanted and loved, and your family's proud of you, and everything's always coming together. You love that. That's the thing that you've been searching for so many years. You got that. Now it's like, I bet if I go danky now, it might get long. What? What do you mean it might get? It shouldn't be getting long, bro. It should. You know what I mean? This is your whole life now, no?
Because you thought getting married will give you that happiness.
Exactly, but because it didn't, there's more out there for you. All right then, so you're too fast trying to get marry and everybody. You're not ready. That's that. Honestly, I think there's a little bit because a lot of the time it's like it be like that in these streets, bro. It's just, women be saying and looking a certain way at you, and it's like, but you're married though.
It's shocking because I feel like take a woman is like one thing, but then a married woman is like, wow. So forget about the ceremony, the vows, like all of that. Like, let's just forget about all
preparation.
Of that.
Do you know what I'm saying? And especially if, like, on the conversations we've had, like, if you're a cultural woman, like, the things that had to happen, do you get me, for this to actually get run? And that's how you're moving.
I think, go through breakup, guys deal with it in a different way, in it. But go through a breakup or divorce, go through a divorce is like, what? Man will
going
take
through a divorce.
Steep.
Going through a divorce, there's like a lot had to happen. Like, no one just goes through a divorce like that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot had to, like, I'm talking about, bro, man tried every single...
Yeah, there's layers. You firmed a lot of things you didn't want to firm. Like, relationships and the marriage is heavy. Heavy. Work. Like, you got to get to... Because I think I watched a video, yeah? And they were saying how, like, true love is so complex that sometimes you're going to have to... I don't know who it was, but you're gonna have to fall in love again. Because you get to a point where you fall in love with this, like, chapter of this person, and as they grow into someone else and grow and develop into something different, it's like you have to fall in love again, and they're gonna have to do the same to you as well. So it's like you get to that point where maybe both of you are transitioning into a different type of person, and you guys have to go again. Basically, you're gonna have conflicts, you're gonna butt heads. It's like, why are you acting different? Why are you acting different? Yeah, because we're both developing. Yeah, we're both changing. We're both evolving. So it's gonna get to this point. So now we have to, like, fall in love with different aspects of each other. Now it's like, when you met me, I wasn't even organized. I was all over the place. But now I'm getting organized. I'm structured in everything I do.
But you know what's crazy? Yeah, I feel like nowadays when it comes to marriages, like, the girls of today's day and age, I feel like usually, like you said, like, oh, when you met me, I wasn't organized. I was so and so. Like, I think at that time, women had a lot of grace and hope for loving relationships and seeing the growth in it as time goes on. But now, I just feel like nowadays, girls just want to see their finished product. Like, you already need to be the finished product before we even talk about marriage. Where it's like they don't see, like, the room for having the growth or maybe
some girls, I'd
potential
say,
of what
some
you
girls
can be.
I'd say some girls, but not. And there's also the way they express what they want as well. So I saw some clip here. You explaining this, I said, right, that makes a lot of sense. So women, they sort of like.
So we got that.
5, 10
from young, they've been sort of like bred to, like, want the marriage. Like, they're in love with love. That's how the guy put it. Do you know what I mean? Like, weddings, Barbies, like, damsel in distress story, like, all of these things is like, oh, like, that's what you're sort of like building up for. Do you know what I mean? So eventually there's gonna be a guy who's gonna come take you
that's
away.
the ultimate.
Do you know what I mean? So all of them is like, a lot of women have that expectation. So they love, like they've grown up like liking, you get me, all of this, the lovey stuff. Whereas for a guy, not that we see that as a distraction, but it's like, that's not our priority in life.
It's not ultimate.
That's not where, you get me, that's not the top, that's not the pinnacle. So when we do find someone, let's say for example, especially when like you have a guy and he's not where he wants to be in life yet, but he finds someone, whatever in it, you'd be like, you kind of get upset that he likes this girl. He's like, damn. That's why I find when man get into a relationship or whatever, like, damn, I gotta say goodbye to the game. Whereas women are celebrating, bro. Like, oh my day,
they're out the game.
It's my time. Do you get me? But man, them's like, I gotta say goodbye, because now you're like, you've now got quote unquote like a burden. Do you know what I mean? You can't live your free life and come and go as you please.
That bachelor life, man.
Even if like she's annoying you, whatever, you still, if you genuinely like this person, you still have to show that you care. You still have to like go out your way and do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like, so you feel like you don't get to do certain things. Whereas for a girl, it's like, now I can do all the things that I wanted to do from when I was young.
It feels like for guys, it's like, and we know that women sacrifice too.
Yeah, of course.
In terms of relationship, but it's like, speaking from a guy's perspective, it's kind of like, nah, man, I have to sacrifice, man. Like, all that me time that I used to have, that's kind of gone out the window.
No me time, fam. Yeah. It's our time.
You know, there is a no me time. Like, I get that, but there is you can create that little space. Yeah, you can create that little space where it's like, there is 100%. There's definitely a no. It's not. You know, to like when we had the conversation the other day about me going away for my birthday and everybody, like everyone, even Charlotte brought up yesterday, you know, at my mum's birthday. My mum, my sister, bro, they was grilling me.
Can you believe this?
They were grilling me, bro. I was peak.
What were they grilling you about?
About me wanting to go away for my birthday on my own, innit?
Oh, really?
Brother, my mum, my sister, they was like, what? I said, all right, listen, this ain't my day, you get me? Don't attack me.
If I was in that room, I would have backed you, bro.
No, I hear you, but bro,
you
my
have
sister,
to
my mum,
you have to let them cook.
No, they were cooking still.
They start cooking on you too, fam.
They'll be like, hey, you don't stop talking, you get me? They would have been onto you, but you get me? So I'm like, damn. So there is a lot of like, your me time is gone, like, you get me, to a certain extent. But there is that that feeling, yeah, like when you put in a group chat, you asked me that question, you was like, yo, what if there's want to come to, you get me?
Yeah.
I want to say,
but you don't want to.
but at the same time, I don't want to say, you get me? But it's like, no, the real answer is, no, like, you get me? I'm gonna be with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? No, that's real talk.
No, but facts though.
Because when homegirl shouts her, I'm not trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to.
You're happy. You're like, yes, bro.
I'm like, I go, do you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pull up. That's your setup.
Yeah.
Even if we're mad mutuals and it's cool, it's like, no, I want you to enjoy your
time.
Yeah,
I'm the same.
So then when the homies want to shout me, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Why you got roll as well? Because then now it's, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, but is it out?
I need to have a separate entity.
Yeah, there has to be for health though.
On top of you wanting her to have a good time, you also want to have a good time.
I heard that.
No,
because you get your space. Do you know what I mean?
Fact.
If she has a good time, you have a good time.
But it's more so.
That's why they say happy wife,
happy life. You gotta let her do her thing, because.
But then what if you're unhappy? Huh? What if you're unhappy?
Unhappy with what?
You know what?
Like she's happy because she gets to spend all the time with
I
me.
can still be unhappy. But the thing is, I think,
babes.
I think that's sour a little bit, because even if I'm unhappy, yeah, I will never take my unhappiness out on you. If you're unhappy, I can still be unhappy, but let me be unhappy by myself.
I'm gonna be unhappy over here, so
you get me? Like, I won't be like, oh, sour puss, like, oh, what? You're gonna leave me now as well? Like, nah, man.
Hey, no, let me tell you a story. Let me say another scenario as well, yeah. Let me say another scenario as well, yeah. Cool. So imagine, have you ever been in a situation, yeah, where like you're upset or something, or you're just not in the mood, innit? And then you get into the environment, or you guys meet up, and they expect your mood to change. Because you're together now.
Yeah, the arrogance.
Like now you're not allowed to be upset because I'm here now. It's like, brother, I can't like this sad feeling is not just gonna leave my body.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when your mom used to tell you off and give you licks, yeah, like probably right before you got out the car. You get to your family friend's house now. All of a sudden now, yeah, fix your face. I'm like, yo, you just
annihilated me, bro.
my bum's still sore for all the whips you just gave me, you know, and now I have to make fake smiles. I'm like, oh, hi, auntie, how you doing? I still got tears.
Yeah, wipe your
Yo,
tears.
I still got tears, bro.
Like
Like,
they're gonna keep coming, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, fam, man's hurting, bro. Yeah, at least give me like 10 minutes of myself or something, bro. But yeah, that transition, I think that's like a guy thing, though. That's like that comes with the territory. Like, if you're gonna have an argument or you're gonna say your point across, you can't say the same way you say it to the man. Them, you even if you're in the right, you gotta say it in the most delicate way possible.
So, with that being said, now again, in no shape or form I'm trying to compare these two things. Yeah, but let me ask you: in a relationship between a man and a woman, who compromises more?
Nah, man, it's the man, bro.
I'd say it's the man, but what meets the eye, what meets the eye sometimes is that women do to a certain extent, but that's what meets the eye. I think some females don't understand some of the what's the word, compromises that males make when it comes to a relationship. Do you get me? Like when it comes to the emotional side, when it comes to being, like you said, like being delicate when you're explaining something, or when it comes to certain things of how we are patient, how we are naturally.
Oh, they can't say that word.
Accountability, sir.
They don't even know how to spell it. They don't even know how it sounds like. You get me?
And
like
for me, that is like, woo.
We have to.
You can't get them to say sorry.
Never.
Like
it's a struggle.
It's like, but for me,
it's either it's a struggle
or it end up being my fault.
It's either it's a struggle or it comes too often. Like you're just saying it just for saying.
So you don't really mean it.
Yeah. Like it's either it means
There's
absolutely
never a
fuck all, or
there's never
they're never gonna say it.
There's never a balance.
It's one of the two. So there's a lot of things that males that we do that's like, no, women don't even see it because we have to do it just so everything gets calm and cleared. But then, as the man, as 9 out of 10, either the provider or the person that's securing things, women do structure their life sometimes around a man, because obviously if we're doing our thing, our thing is kind of priority to a certain level, to a certain level of extent, because it might be the reason why we're able to, you get me, afford this or go here and do this. So
I agree. And then just to flip it on the other side, because I agree with also, I think generally man them will compromise more.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that like one does more than the other.
No.
It just means that generally the woman, it comes across that woman will have her way most of the time.
Yeah.
And the reason I think is like that is because, as I said again, that nurture versus nature thing. Like man them don't nurture like wanting to do things for women just because. It's more out of like necessity or to like impress them. That's like that's the nature side of a man. Like you don't grow up saying, oh, I want to buy a girl flowers today. I know you want to do it because of like the end result. Like it's gonna do this to her. It's gonna, you know what I mean? But women, like, they naturally want to do stuff for
make a man a meal.
Yeah, man. Like, you get me cook for him.
Get home, clothes. You
do
get
stuff. So they do a lot of that stuff, but they don't. I don't know if they. Again, you have to ask them directly. But I don't know if they will see that as like compromise, because it's they might. I understand there's
that's a very good point.
That's some good shit, because I actually agree.
Facts. Charlotte said to me, "Just I'm gonna let you learn."
I think that's compromise.
Literally, as soon as
I think that's
I was
natural.
leaving, I told her I got these new boots in it. I got like a football cupboard I want to set up. So I said, "Oh, like you go to the pod, I'll set up for you." Like she wants to do that. I know I asked her to do that, but that's not her.
But then my thing is, and I feel like if you naturally want to do that, and it doesn't take effort for you.
That's not a compromise.
And I don't feel like you should. Again, arguments gonna happen and whatnot, and people throw things, and you always want to make a statement, but it's like I don't think you should necessarily throw that in the argument if that's what you naturally do. Because if it's something where it's like I don't usually do this, but I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart or because of thinking of you, that's fine. Because it's like if someone opens a door for me and then I don't say thank you. No, I'm going to say thank you. But I'm not going to say, hey, I said thank you when you open that door for me. No, it's not even a compromise. That's naturally in me.
It's like, and another example, it's a bit more extreme, but it kind of tells its story. So like obviously with Ant, when he get
closer to the mic
There you go!
You was in the middle of the conversation and I
Them ones.
There you go.
Hey, I took that.
Man, you got your low point.
Look at low point, you know. I'm about to get deep, you know.
You didn't even think about saying your butt up.
Yeah, because I'm about to get deep. Got him.
Yeah. Him and his microphone business.
Oh.
Yeah, go on. You can push that mic as far as you want now, nigga.
So we're all good to say what now?
Yeah. Alright, so for the listeners, isn't it? The whole aim of today was to see how long we could go without saying pause, bun up, why for that. And the first person to do that obviously loses, isn't it? So the Caribbean man was the last.
Yeah, facts. You get me, man. I'm dead. You get me.
It took a while.
Only so much he can tolerate. Cause
Man said, no, I can't do this shit anymore.
This shit no more. These niggas is crazy. Trying to catch me off guard. Bun up. Bun that. I'm about to get close to what, man?
Well,
I'll bring the sweets next time, fellas. Yeah, I'll bring the sweets next
fair
time.
dues. Now all we have to do is just let it off.
No, it's not connected. You told me you weren't going to use it.
I just connected it.
No, it's not.
no, but it's not going to read it.
It's not recording,
Even
mate.
if I swear
You
down.
told me you wasn't connected.
Also, you just left it like that.
Yeah, because that's why I asked you. 'Cause I thought you was going to use it.
Oh, my team.
Yeah,
was
come on, man.
bro.
You should have told me. But anyway, it's fine. Anyway, or you could just play it off your phone and put it onto the mic. But yeah, so obviously when he met his girlfriend at the time, yeah. Obviously she was in America. She was living her life, but he's a footballer that was in Atlanta for a period of time. Then he had to come back to London. So it's like, you're coming back with me. Do you get me? So she's changed her whole life just to come back with him because of his career and his lifestyle. And then obviously live in London for a period of time, live in Portsmouth for a period of time, then go back to America, live there, live in different cities, and then obviously the conversation is, of course, she's compromised, or not compromised, she's given up her whole life for this man's, to be with him. Do you get me? But that's what women do. They nature. That's not a shock. It's not a thing where it's like, wow, yes, it's amazing, but that's what women do. That's what women are meant to do. You wouldn't expect a man to do that for them.
No, I was even gonna flip it and say like, could you see yourself doing that?
It would be very rare.
I'm sorry, unless you're
it would be very, very unique circumstances.
Unless you make it Oprah Winfrey money, I'm doing what he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that. You get me? That Rihanna bread. You know what I'm saying?
I still, as a guy,
I'll
come and see you.
I said I'll pull up.
I'll visit.
I'm sorry, but if you're not Oprah Winfrey money
every week,
bro.
Bro, you're
but I know what you do for 2 million, bro.
Every week.
You'll pull up on your girl if she's making 5 billion.
I'm sorry.
5 billion.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I'm saying
Oprah making that money.
Bro, Oprah billionaire stats.
Yeah, she's 1 billion.
Let's do 1 million. Man, so you didn't say nothing about no double.
Hey, that can keep going.
5.
But
5 billion. Now. She makes 5
to get up and go.
No,
I say, hey, the niggas coming too.
hey, and that shit better have fur on it.
We can afford it, right?
Have fur on it.
Hey, that shit better come in 2s. One of the homies need one, all right? You still got my box short.
If the babes is on a bill, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. Actually, no, my career would allow me to.
I don't know who we're fooling, but we'll do it if she's on a billion stuff. I don't know who we're fooling. You don't want to give your mum a quick 500 Amazon?
Half?
I said, well, half?
She goes to that.
That's a half?
No, that shit's for the
G-Wagon. Who said that? Richard Pryor. Was it him who said that?
J. Cole.
Yeah, no, but
half?
No, but I think you got that from Richard Pryor, no?
I think he did.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Yeah, how much you need? Young? Coming in. You better suck half my dick.
No, I don't know who we're fooling. If our girls are on a billion, bro.
What they doing though? What they doing though?
Oh, it don't matter. Okay, obviously they're not. No. Obviously they
can't be telling me
you can't,
OnlyFans, bro.
No, you can't be getting OnlyFans money on $1 billion. That's crazy streams.
I said, what? The cameras here, right?
That's a crazy stream.
That's crazy streams.
Cameras at my house.
Bro, this shit.
No, but to be fair, if it was OnlyFans, depends on what she's doing. I'll be the cameraman, bro.
Man said,
You have to, bro. Are you crazy? You want someone else to be the cameraman?
No,
you want someone else to
get dugger? I said it depends on what she's doing. Because you don't care about OnlyFans not just for nudity. Like, it's not like, just seductive stuff.
Hey, but
people actually cook an OnlyFans.
So they be cooking on them shits too. Facts.
You should talk to Liz about making the OnlyFans still.
What cooking?
Hey,
Bro, we can eat. Bro, I ain't talk about her food.
No, I'm talking about the food.
No, we can eat.
I'm in there like, hey, keep making that shit, bro.
just gotta make sure them nails is on fleek.
Bro, we can
get
eat
the
some
nails
bread,
in there.
What, do OnlyFans, do production?
Brother.
Yeah, bro. We don't have to show our faces. She just needs to get her hands in there and let the people know that
Hands in where?
In the food.
Yeah,
Some crazy uncles out there.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, might even get the toes in the glimpse when she's stirring it up on the pot.
Oh, what? Sexualize the fruit and
No,
that?
I'm not talking
Sexualize
about
the
that. I'm
fruit
just
and
talking,
that?
I'm just talking about standard
No,
cooking.
no, Connie, she's cooking, but as she's going there, make sure we capture the feet.
Man
and
said
then-
get the
Man said the
toes, bro.
Guys, man said, yeah, pan up, yeah.
Pan up on the toes. Put a little Vaseline on it. Put a little baby oil on it.
No, I'll
Hey,
chat to
man,
Liz
there can be
still, I'll chat to Liz
there's
still.
some business that can be made
That's
from
so
that.
funny. Still.
Chat
Well,
Liz
man,
first,
we
see
might
what
have
she
to.
Yeah, start surfing it up. But that's funny though.
Yeah.
So to wrap up,
Yeah,
you think
come on, man.
man them compromise?
Man, them definitely got, in my opinion, man, them compromise more in relationships.
We do, man.
But I think women nurture more and they will sacrifice their life
So what?
for a guy. No matter
Man,
what.
also, I don't want to extend it because we have to end in it.
Why not?
But is there a reason
He's laying it off now.
Is there a reason for what?
why man them generally compromise more?
Because back to like the happy wife, happy life. Like we know what comes with not compromising.
Yeah.
We know what comes with. Listen, you got to listen to me.
No, but
this way.
but why is it like that? So for me, the way I understand it is like because again,
It cause chaos.
from chat because they can lose it.
Because they lose it, and it's like, brother.
Headache, bro. If they lose it,
No, but I'm
you will get
talking
that.
about like, so imagine you've grown up your whole life wanting to be something, and then someone's like not letting you do that. You're gonna get annoyed at them. Do you know
What is
I
it
mean?
you want to be?
Huh?
What is it you want to be?
I'm just saying anything. So I'm just saying. So the reason I think that it is the way, like, because the question is like, why do men compromise the most?
Yeah.
Generally, I say because we didn't grow up like
It's their story.
fantasizing like a relationship.
It's their dream.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like what I'm gonna, when I was younger, when I was like, I don't know, like 3 or something, I said like, when I get to like 25, I'll be married, and I'll get me probably have a kid by 27. That's what I
If you're
said.
a pro baller, then
No, but I just said that, and that's as far as it went. Like I didn't imagine nothing else. But compared
did you
to
just
like,
say marriage just to make it sound sweet though? Like I don't feel like we even believed in the marriage joint. Like I didn't
no, it's
know
just
what
obviously
came with it.
that's what you know, innit? Like,
That's what I know,
I don't
like-
know life with like you get me.
You get
I
me,
didn't
like,
know you could be
like, you know what I'm saying,
boyfriend
like,
and
the
girlfriend.
media
Like,
on that, like,
legally, man.
yeah.
You get after the police to come for your side because
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
I said no. You have to
because
be married.
honestly, if someone told me as a kid, you don't have to be married. You can just live with each other.
like,
I'm
what?
like, word?
You see that Kevin Hart video? You see that
What video?
when you said how he reacts to like finding out news.
What with the mic? And he goes,
Nah, this is how I'll be, fam. If someone said what you just said, someone's like, oh, you don't have to
If
be
they
married.
told me that as a kid, bro, I'd be like, word. So marriage is like,
would you not? If you not had the chance, like if it was in you lot's religion, would you marry multiple times?
would I marry? Nah, man, that's too much work.
That's how I would have reacted, fam.
Johnny, would you marry multiple times if it was in your religion?
If it was in my religion,
That you can marry like 7 or 8 or 9 or something.
I probably would.
We would.
That might have to be one of the sounds. That might have to be on one of the sounds. But yeah,
Where it?
I'm a one.
I probably would.
I'm a one man kind of guy, man.
One man bun up. Did you hear that?
That's crazy.
Did you hear that? Jay, no, you might as well just what? Man said he's a one man type of guy.
I'm a one woman kind of guy. You get me?
Hey, crazy, yo.
Yeah, that was mad.
Crazy.
No, don't
That was mad. Come on,
don't downplay it now. Like I'm
What
saying,
do you mean
yeah,
don't play?
you're
I am
out
not
there
that
now, you know
player.
what I'm
That
saying?
was crazy.
Yeah, nah,
That was crazy still.
yeah.
No, but run it.
No, but I'm joking. Do you know what's mad? I can't speak to like more than one woman at the same time. Especially when I was single, I was thinking, yeah, bro, man's out here. This is even before relationships. This is when I was like, yeah, man's out here. Like, you get me? Speak to. I can't do it.
So a lot.
I can't like.
I did it over a period, and I was just
Yeah, you can
copy
try,
and
but you
paste.
can't keep it out. You can't keep
Yeah,
it
you
out.
can't keep it up. It's a lot. It's
yeah,
But there's man, bro. I know man them that do it like
full-time
do it,
job.
bro. Like, oh
Like,
yeah, then there's this
that-
thing. And
yeah,
then-
that's the way they live.
Yeah.
That's just how they.
man can't speak to one girl and be happy. Like,
It's too close to zero.
bro, man said, I can lose everything.
It's too close to none, bro.
Sees them like an investment.
It's crazy.
But it's great. Don't you find it even more crazy that this is the same guy that won't take any of them serious though?
But that's the reason.
Boy.
You can't.
How can you
You like invest properly if like a like you can't, bro. You have to like.
And part of the way is knowing who you are as well. If I know who I am, how do I not know all these girls ain't the same as I am? Like if I'm someone that's talking to 10 girls at once, how do I know she ain't talking to 10 men at once? I can't trust that because they trust me. I can't be stupid enough to trust them. That's how certain men think, bro.
It's from a deeper place.
Yeah, it's dark. It's
Deeper
dark,
place of
bro.
hearts.
Them men are bro.
Them men are hurting, bro.
Them men are hurting. Them men are hurt. And them men are trying to hurt.
Boy,
I don't like that, man.
it's deeper layers. But outros.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, listen, episode 166 of the Aftels podcast. You already know who it is. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the one and only J-O-O, straight.
Yeah.
It is cold. It is winter. So unfortunately, the Burks have gone back in their box.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
they ain't gonna be coming out till
I
March.
felt the cold today. I said, this nothing ain't for me.
Yeah, November.
So yeah, man, the Burks
in
hold them. You get me. You might see them maybe April. I won't lie. From March. Yeah, March, April time you see the Burks.
Yeah,
But
whereas Nick is shorts all year round.
hey,
man.
you get me.
Yeah.
He's out here. But listen, man, you already know I left here with something. Nah,
And it's your boy Nicholas D. Harvey, aka Mr. Straight No Chase. So don't put no chase on. I'm a drink, please. Don't worry about me, man. Worry about your blood clot credit score, your social credit score, your financial credit score, and your personal credit score. Please do. And for the rest of the year, the game's in trouble. Started off small, now they're paying me double.
And it's your
Fact.
boy Kofi Dot Jord, aka Uncle Kof, aka I don't think they can hear me. Bring the mic closer with no bun at all because I already like my bread with cheese in it. You get me?
Bun up.
I'm Mr. Great Area himself. I always own up the yo mama. I'm still own up the
Yo,
auntie. Or what? You weren't gonna? Oh, okay.
So, he's gonna what?
Leave it rough and that.
I'm just getting ready. Hey, listen, man, them. You hear that? That's
Brick.
the sound of the weather changing, bro.
That's the sound of the street.
That's a hustler's.
Hey, I'm talking
Sound
about
of hustlers,
the
mate.
cocoa bar ain't lasting as long as it's meant to. bro.
Facts.
Yeah, man, you need that. You need that Vaseline.
Yo,
double
you
up, niggas.
You need that $5.99.
You need to get that double dose, bro.
Double dose for $5.99.
Call out your local headshot. Say, Uncle, I'm coming through.
Trust me, you need to get like that double dose. So
That shit is
man,
running.
them, get me. Do what you need to do, but also for the ladies, off of today's topic, stay safe out here in the streets. It's getting cold. It's messing with the man them's head, some of them. So stay
Some of these
safe.
pricks are tapped.
Plan your journeys. If you go to A, know how you're getting to B,
Facts.
and have a backup plan for how you might get to C.
And stay on the phone with somebody when
Yeah.
you're walking. Like,
Something.
just be on the phone with them.
Text
me.
somebody.
Listen,
Tell somebody.
I'll be on the phone with you when you need to get to your destination. I've done that before. I'll do it again.
But don't put yourself in unnecessary places like you're leaving your house at dumb times to go back one guy that you just start speaking to on Instagram.
Facts.
That don't make no sense.
And if you're married, keep it tight because you're
If you're
married.
married, Jesus.
Think about
Jesus.
the vows, man.
If you're married,
Jesus.
Think about the
listen,
vows,
man.
bro.
But shout out Donkey South though. I told
It's a vibe.
I told the man them about it. Yeah, it's mad.
There's married women giving up the pussy for free.
Hey, this is me and Donkey
This
South.
is the event to go to, be.
That's the event to go to.
Imagine Donkey South's in here, yeah. Hey, man, them, it's mad.
I'm talking about hell of divorces happening up in here, you know.
Divorces, live all
Yo,
divorces.
all of that.
And they're faxing this shit. Hey,
Yo,
bro, look at
free,
this. Look at the
bro.
rap sheet, bro.
Trust me, B.
They got divorce guns, just you get me, like a money gun.
I got money.
Hey,
now.
but listen,
We
though.
sound like anti-marriage people. We're not.
No,
But it's
we're not.
just-
We're
it's
not.
just
We're not.
facts.
But it's peak, man. If you are married, you get me. Hold that down. If there's you get me. If there's
Golly.
counseling, whatever, bro. You
Group
get
of
me.
y'all.
Go
Do
for it.
what you
man.
need to do,
I
man.
know who you're marrying, man.
Trust me. Respect each other. get me?
Yes, know who you're marrying, please.
Yeah, man, don't know. But again, shout out Donkey Sounds though. I told the man, I meant to.
This nigga, fam. Nah, shout out Donkey Sound still. Creating vibes, ruining
Pulling
lives.
up still, pulling up.